Hello and welcome back. So let's see. There we go. So we held off the dragon in last episode. We've almost got enough wood to rebuild our granary. And then I suppose that we have enough money. Actually, yeah, let's rebuild the granary first. I feel that might be a little bit more important. But everything else looks to be in working order. So we're back up to full strength with that. Let's see. So that's 100 gold. And that is more people. So let's go ahead and so the 13 lost to exposure should be fixed. I think taverns might go up and homes might go up. Maybe we should increase our bakeries. We don't have any of those. Let's see. How much is another manor? That is another 50. Kind of depends on. No, I don't need to get one of the generals just yet. I might end up getting him killed anyways if I send him into battle with no like nobody to back him up. Yeah, because I have to build the barracks first. 35 wood. Perhaps let's hold on to that then. Okay, so they've already got the higher food storage. Let's go ahead and increase our taxes just a bit. To 62, that's fine. I don't mind that. Our charcoal rather, is definitely on the downward trajectory. It's definitely what I was going for there. What else do we need? Ooh, let's start on that, shall we? Demolish. Ballista. Wow. Now that is a range. Okay. And it should do quite a bit of damage too because of the height that we're at, which I can really get behind. Eventually we will want to staff that, probably with its own ballista. I don't know, I think that one was put up as 3. The other one was put up as 3. So ballista tower might not be a bad choice. I would like eventually to get defense of this. So like here would be good. I really like that actually. Castle. Let's put one there. At least just to, section it off that I want it there. Not necessarily that we need it just yet. We've almost got the ballista ready, which that's awesome. Oop, nope, wrong way. 1. Tax rate of 1. 60. that many. Yeah. Uh, 49. Can we build the barracks yet? If we put it right behind the walls, that might be an interesting place. I don't see any better places available at the current time period. Sure, why not right there? If it becomes a problem, we shall move it. We should probably continue our digging. Or not digging, but our trailblazing. Town 50 wood for a manor. Of course, we're adding more jobs than we have room for. More staff. It's all my fault. We don't have any librarians. How unfortunate. Much less great librarians. That we should work on. Okay, it looks like our wall section has been built, thus reserving its spot. A few years until everything else comes. So we've got both of the basic defensive, oops, sorry about that, basic defensive structures. So we can start building our army. First, I think I would like to have one army station here, one army station here to you know, roam between the two. They can always come through here if they can, and then one over here. Of course, that's by the Viking attack. They don't really do much to the dragons. How are we doing? Getting close to our wood for our new manor. So that's awesome. Turn down my volume just a little bit. It's going a little on the high side. Probably getting compression. I don't know about the sound too much. Awesome. Let's see. 166, 44 wood. Probably should start our extra stone over here soon. Though I think another manor is more of order. It's like we timed that perfectly. That was great. Alright, so we still got people working on that. How are we doing on our jobs? So we've still got all of our timber workers. None of our quarry workers. And here comes the dog again. He can't completely open the door by himself, thankfully, but because we don't have AC, that's the only airflow that we get. So if I leave it open enough for airflow, he can get in. Thankfully he's calming down, so it's not quite as hard as it could be. You're just gonna come and lay down? Cool, no, I can dig it. How are we doing? Total 23 positive change. We're still getting money coming in, so that's good. Let's see what's available for us. We do need to build more bakeries. That's definitely higher on my priority list than other things. So you cover a large range. I don't think I want to put one over there. Taverns, hospitals, libraries. Might eventually put another library in somewhere. Industry. Yeah. No. That would be interesting. But a blacksmith would be good to get. And maybe eventually a mason. $154 beds. Were some of my beds destroyed? Where did the beds go? Why are all the beds gone? Like nothing has been destroyed. I don't see any rubble. Ah, I see. Well, hopefully we can get that rebuilt quickly enough that we don't lose too many people. Or perhaps that completed quickly enough so that we can house all of them and more. We're going to get rid of these hovels. They have rather low happiness overall, I think. They are rather lucky to have the I guess they only get a buff from the from this. Yeah, I guess you only get the 5 buff if you are having a festival. Which is good to know. However frustrating. We can build our first dock. It can start getting us trade. Well, now that I've said it, it's gone. I believe I'm going to need access to our Iron Island first. If you have any objections, speak now or forever hold your too late. Yeah, we're gonna do that one first. So I don't want to put it too far. I don't want to put it too close. Like, right here would be good to get, I guess, both the islands and keep it defended. Yeah, it's right on the end of this port. We'll be able to defend this really well. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another outpost to build there. That we can defend this area with. That one's basically going to be no man's land for a long time. But might be able to expand eventually to all of the islands, which would be awesome, especially if we can build up enough food to feed all of that and collect enough wood to afford to do all that. I can build the dock. Let's do that, but not for a while though. Let's put 2 bakers in. I don't know what I was planning on putting there, but it shall have to wait. Let's say we're going to put just a dead-end road there and put that baker there. That shall be fine. So we got that back up. We're still at the right range for our population. Looks like we did lose a few people, but we're almost done with the next manor, so that will increase our gold production as well. We shall be able to afford the other ballista before he gets here, which I think shall give him a whooping. A whooping. So let's go ahead and build that, shall we? Boom. Alright. And hopefully, let's see, how are we doing? Builder 16. Not entirely sure why 16 builders are needed. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3 different things. I guess that's alright. Military training. Yeah, that's definitely a high number to have. But with a higher population, it will be easier. Just waiting on 2 wood. You would. We'll probably end the episode on it being finished, so we won't see too much population increase within that time period. But I do just want to remind you to like, comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. It does help me show that, you know, people want to watch the content that I'm putting out. And comments help me, you know, direct the content, you know, maybe towards making things easier for myself or, you know, more interesting. Who knows? But thank you again. Well, we ended that, but yeah, no, I guess we'll end it here just a little bit short. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.